Yeah, where you are, later.
But you see, that's the question I've been asking myself all the time. Don't you get heckled when you go back to work? I mean, with your events and the frequent visits to Ghana?
It's hard. But I always say this: if you enjoy doing it, it's not even work to you. The moment it's you see it as a job, then it's a struggle to get up and come. But we're managing.
So what do you tell your superiors? I'm going for a gig.
I mean, I always tell you that these days I don't do as much hours as I used to do.
Oh, okay.
So I take up the hours as and when I have the time.
So you're not doing something private?
Yes. Yes, as and when I have the time. Yeah.
So what, you are a doctor? No, a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
What's your special?
I'm a practice nurse. So
like GP?
Like a GP nurse.
Oh.
So we do all sorts, bits of everything. Cervical.
Fly, you know they say.
Why?
You know what a woman, that woman's in gospel musician, or as she they pray to you, no, she they pray. It's a Chinese Yakupa will be at work. And then she also be injecting you small. You see the pin, no, she they pinch you. Martinez. Boss. Charlie, check your temperature. Are you sure you are?
I'm beginning to
You're beginning to fall sick.
Yes. I'm beginning to fall sick.
Where's Mr. Logic?
That's a good one.
Mr. Logic, he's always sick. Mr. Logic is always sick. Oh wow. I see. Well, then I would say, right, so, but it looks like you've been out of our circles for a while. We've not been seeing you lately.
Oh, that would be that's impossible to say you've not been seeing. Maybe you haven't had a chat.
But I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, because I haven't sat in front of you in a while.
So what has been going on?
Oh, a lot has been going on. Obviously, we've been doing a lot of events.
Really?
Oh yeah.
During Christmas?
Okay, so after the 18th of December, I decided I'll have a Christmas with the family.
Okay.
And then from the 4th of
So
January,
you went back?
I went back from the 18th because I did back to back up until I had my event, Dine with Diana, the charity event that I had, a moving pick.
Oh, I see. Why don't you invite us, Cry?
Oh, I invited you, but
please get closer. Mm-hmm.
I invited you, but the people
the people that matter.
No. People that matter now. I don't know why, because you matter.
So if that means I don't matter.
You matter more than matter itself.
Because for you, I mean, your producers have been in constant touch with your producer.
Of course.
Can David could even extend a hand? Can Andy Charlie, we do this? So Charlie, come chop.
We need to ask King David, but we worked really hard to try and bring everybody in on that night. I mean, it was we had the numbers were kind of limited because of how the nights went. So it wasn't like open to the public, but we did send out invitations to you and a whole lot of people in the industry, and it was a beautiful night, very well attended event, and we were able to raise some money. Because the whole idea of the album launch was to be able to support the charity wing of my ministry, which is the Diana Hamilton Foundation. And because of that, just January, you see me, we've gone and done the sword cutting for building a 5-classroom block.
Wow.
For a village in the Oti region. Tamale. You're driving about 7 hours to go and do it. But we were really glad we did. And work has commenced as a result of what we did.
Did you get enough?
Oh, we did get enough to be able to do that, yes. And we're grateful.
Oh, I know why I wasn't invited.
As a maker just say you were invited.
No, Diana, because you were looking for cash.
Oh.
People that
na cash, and the dusty Ghana.
Oh, dear.
Ghana.
Me, what do I have? Matanya cement me. Cement bags me.
I'm a half bag of crank.
So you are calling for more? You're asking people to come in?
Oh, and donate. Because my foundation The Diana Hamilton Foundation, we're involved in health promotion and education and anything around that. So any request that we get has to be around that. For instance, if we're going to be doing a borehole for a community, why would we do that? It's because if a community gets good drinking water, we will not have waterborne diseases.
Right.
Do you see what I mean? So even though we're doing health, most of the times we furnish hospitals. They send us requests on things they need. Because we're in the UK, we have access to these. We're able to buy them, bring it in and supply them. But then also there are other things that we can do in the community that is health related. Education-wise, we are paying school fees for people in tertiary institutions. The word is smart but needy. So we're looking out for those people to be able to help. But then a school block, and actually that school block came from a multimedia platform. When we were just about to do this, the idea was to launch the Grace album, and whatever we got out of that, we're going to push it into the charity wing, and we're looking at where to help. And then I found on Efia Tamaklo on her Instagram of a school that the kids were sitting on the floor and writing on the floor, and we found some under trees and writing on the floor, and that was heartbreaking. And so that was my cue to say, this is the school that needs the help.
Oh, I see. Because I wanted to ask why that it seemed far.
Yeah, I didn't know they had never been there. It wasn't recommended. I was praying to God to direct me. Boom, one morning, I go on Instagram, and on a fierce Instagram feed,
Deprived school.
It's coming there. So I called her, and she said, well, they are doing your news.
The news team visited the area.
Visited the area and brought us
that report.
Brought you that, and so she just put it out. I'm glad we got a success story from one of your stories like that. So yeah.
Oh, wow, the media, radio gets results. Radio and TV.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes. So yeah, we've done that, and then we've been on literally every platform.
Oh, God bless you.
Amen.
God bless you. So what you've done the sword cutting?
Yes.
And when is work commencing?
Work is commencing now as we speak.
Oh.
So yes.
5 classrooms.
5 classrooms. Yeah.
Have you had any support from government?
From government? Oh no, we've had support from people. For instance, this classroom block that we put up, there's a charity wing of Adum City Estate that decided to support us. So they took on the whole project and said, we're an estates developer.
Okay.
We'll take that. And so the boss, Mr. Bright Adum, went to...
So you went all the way there?
We drove where? We went into...
Oh, he went with you?
He went with me.
Wow.
Yeah, went with me. We decided to let Church of Pentecost handle that, as in build it for us. So we went and saw the pastorates, we saw the chiefs there, the school heads, the whole community turned up, and we had a beautiful time, and they've started the work now.
In view of this, what would you want to tell government?
It's more of what I want to tell Ghanaians.
Well, government is Ghanaians.
I'd rather want us to. I want us to.
We are the government. So,
exactly.
Yes.
So that's what I mean by as much as you can do to help this nation do. As much as you can do, as much as it's within your reach. My birthday was on the 4th of December. And I thought, yes, I can have a party.
How come I didn't post you? Are you following me?
Why you saying I'm not following you?
I'm
Did
asking.
you not just write that Hamilton writes 1, 2, 3, 4? How will I see that?
I need to be mindful of what I post. People like Dinah are watching. I need to be mindful. Yeah, I started being mindful when my son got on Instagram.
Okay.
Wow. I realized he's watching, so I need to be careful. Right, please go ahead. You were telling us about some of the things that you think the government must do.
So yeah, I think we as Ghanaians need to pick up anything that we can help. And for instance, you're getting out of a car. You had a tissue lying on your lap. It fell on the floor. You thought it's on the floor, so you walked past it. What's stopping you from picking it up and actually putting it in a bin? These are little things. I think we belittle the little things, but then also we over-exaggerate some little things that we could have helped. I don't know if I'm right. I'm saying it right. we in our small ways can actually help reduce the big problems. That's the right thing to do, right thing to say. And so it's very important that if it's within your reach, like I said, it was my birthday on the 4th of December. I could have decided to have a party in my house and have fun. What did I do? I decided, I've also put a lot of money into producing an album. But then I decided it's my birthday. For every gift I'll get and for every proceed I'll get out of the album launch, I'm putting it towards a good cause.
This charity, huh?
Towards a charity. And so I think it's something that we can
Wow,
do.
congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So what, you're working on an album?
I have worked on an album. I've released the Grace album. So all the singles that came and some new songs as well. And Irradiate.
You've assembled all of them on that
We've
album.
put on that
What,
album.
The Grace?
The Grace album.
The Grace album.
Yeah.
So you have another album out?
Yes.
And we are dead again. Oh.
And I have the beautiful Irradiate, the new song on it.
Sweet song, I love it.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. You've got Free, and there were some beautiful songs on
How
that
many
album.
songs on your album?
Oh, Andy, don't ask me. I think it's about 9, and you've got some medleys. Yeah.
When you get on stage, do you sometimes forget your lyrics?
No,
All the songs you recorded.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, then I get it right. Sometimes when you get a thought block, very rare, yes, or very rare, but it's happened. I'll be lying if I say it hasn't. Not because I've forgotten it, unless it's a very new song.
Okay.
But what helps me, Andy, is when I release a song, just before I release it, I soak the song like never before.
Really?
Like, I'm listening, I'm watching, I'm listening, I'm watching the video, watching. Like my husband would say, "Oh, no, we're releasing you." And by the day the song is released, I'm done. If I will listen, it's because it's in my car.
Okay.
I'm driving and I have to listen to music. But hardly will I go on YouTube to go watch again. I believe that whatever I had to do with that song, I'm done. I've released it to the world and I'm watching God to let it go. And so my song would have ministered to me. I would have learned my own song so much that hardly will I miss my words. But humans, it happens.
So when it happens like that, what do you do?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Adlib me.
Adlib make a cry. I just say.
Okay. But have you ever released a song that you felt like it did not go the way you wanted it? Like, man, this is supposed to be. You tipped it to be a hit song, but it did not see that light as supposed.
Not really. No. Because I know that for every song I get, it's a message. It's a message that God wants to give the world. And He determines how far it goes, as long as I give it my all.
Okay.
And when, after you've done all you can, you stand. And then you watch God do what He wants to do. So, we don't, you don't have to measure a song against each other, because then every song has a purpose for which it came. Yeah, so no, I don't feel there's a song that didn't go. And songs that somebody might say it didn't go, we have, a song like Nyamia Ebi was actually on my second album. But the hit song at that time, according to, was actually in Siuye. But these days, 60% of my ministration on stage, I would do Nyamia Ebi. And it's doing amazing. It's
So
like,
when it came, it did not really.
it did, but it's like it's lived the test of time. It stood for so long that you can't say it didn't, because it's never done. I don't know if that makes sense. It's never done, because as it's going, it's getting better. These songs get fine, like it gets great like wine. Wine gets better with time, and that's what it is.
One song on your, I think it was on the Work in Progress. No, Yehoah Beshe.
Yeah, that's in the Work in Progress album.
Okay, so it was on the Work in Progress album. Yes, for some reasons last year I was forced to listen to the song over and over again.
Bingo.
I woke up one morning feeling very down.
Yeah.
Then there's this there's this preacher in my area. In fact, I'm always, I always wake up to two people. I hear the Muslims and their muezzin. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. In the next 30 or 45, there is some preacher also before her ministry.
Yeah.
She uses this megaphone and it's so loud.
Okay.
And just as I was brushing my teeth, I heard the song playing from afar.
Okay.
And it resonated, and I was like, oh my God. Okay, truly, Yahuwah Beshe today. And when I came to work, the first song I played was that song.
Yahuwah Beshe. Yeah.
But I realized you didn't put too much effort in that song.
You know, if you knew the story behind Yahuwah Beshe, you wouldn't say I didn't put effort in that. Yahuwah Beshe was actually received with myself, my dad on his sick bed.
Really?
Oh yes, his dying bed, not even sick bed, on his dying bed. When I got that song with my dad, when we actually sang it together, and I don't think he lasted even a week. No, not even a month. Yeah, and he went. And that story behind that song, it's you know the issue with albums is that when you release an album, before you begin to release singles of it, you are likely to miss some of the songs on it.
Right.
But what helped us with me and these songs is that we release the singles, they settle before we even put it together on an album. And so a song like Yahuwah Beshe did amazing, still doing amazing. One of the greatest songs I do. Great
song.
Like especially when I'm ministering it live, because I get to minister with it. But obviously there are different people and what they listen to. So like you said, you hadn't listened to it, but then now it's ministering to you. A song like Nsencha Ninya.
Oh, but I mean, the first time I heard it,
right?
I had traveled.
Okay.
And just as I got to my destination, I heard the song.
Okay.
And I was asking, is this new? He said, yeah, it's on the album. I'm like, but how come? I mean, I've never heard it.
Because...
So right after the song, when it finished playing, I had to play it again. In fact, I listened to it 3 times. Then checked and realized that I think it was Coda, huh?
Yes.
Coda
did.
And I was like, no, let me do a little research into it. So I started asking questions. I couldn't get you. Interestingly, I had got to the UK. Which I could have come to your house to come and eat.
Come to my house to come and eat.
So yes, so I found out that it was Coda. I was like, no, this is a very good song. Why is Diana not putting too much effort into it? So you are now telling me.
Oh yeah.
I love such interesting stories.
Oh yeah. I had a great interaction with Coda to produce that song. We knew what we wanted. We getting to the end, the whole Methodist feel. Amen. These were things it came as we worked along, and when you gel with a producer, when you have a great vibe with a producer, you can only produce beautiful songs.
That's right.
And you're home. I say this all the time, and your spirits have to work together. Yeah.
All right, listeners. I'm in the studio with award-winning Diana Hamilton. Stay with us. So, music of Diana Entry Hamilton, Yehovah Best Show. This song really gave me a lot of assurance last year.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I have a story to share.
Wow.
And the testimonies, but I'm sure in due time, God will give me the right time or the right message for my testimony.
That's good.
Yes.
And that's in the river.
That's right. Yeah. If I'm not careful, I'll get into my emotional self, and it may spoil my beautiful interview. So let's move on with it. I see a lot of tweets coming up for you. So you now have a new album. Is it out on digital stores?
Yes, the Grace album. Yes.
How's it doing so far?
Amazing.
Really?
Amazing. When was my PA telling me that? Tell me the figures on Boomplay. That was amazing. We've hit over 1 million on YouTube. The Iradiye Do It Lord is over 1 million on YouTube already. So.
You are a hit maker. You see, before you got here, I was saying something on air that I sat in a meeting and you came up.
Okay.
Your name came up, and as we were having a discussion, I said, "Hey, Dana Hamilton, that lady is like you and comes here, Krifi brothers and sisters." And no, it's not like, it's by grace. It's grace. Grace. And the word is grace.
Yes, man.
So do you also believe it's grace and not luck?
Oh no, never luck. Oh no, it's luck, Daniel luck. It's grace, hard work, resilience, tenacity, favor, the right people around you. A combination of all that, but it's grace at the top, and everything else just falls in place. Oh no, luck, because we the children of God, nothing happens to us by accident, and so we are in the perfect will of God. Luck, it could have gone the other way. No, you don't want to give credit to luck. You want to give credit to God.
In your line of business, have you ever been heartbroken?
Heartbroken. I'm a sanguine. Yeah, sanguine. Yeah, sanguine for no. My sister was on or assignment. No assignments, no. Or China was or submit. But when you say you will be real. When you say why you had no own ye, obey Jack to one quadra. Some say, why into quadra? Or sent to them to me. I
My bread.
My bread. Okay. And so heartbreak. And I don't go for no more. Remember me to be. But I could say, when your heartbreaker, literally, what come here with Jack? And I'm who said it, me every day.
Oh, so you've never had such things such as regrets or heartbreaks and oh man, I thought it would be this, but it did that.
Maybe when I'm like, for instance, when I'm doing an event and we're done and it's a good day, I come back and I'm like, me do I say me my pump by Uncle Basse. Ye nkofo na ama no e ade we nti no mama senka ye fancy ya ye nka bana nketi anke ra ho ye hwere me do ase say it didn't go that way like it went well for us. Andy, I've worked with God so much that I say this, if it's mine I get it, so when I don't get it I know it's not mine.
Okay,
that's the stage I'm in. Yes, you cry, you get up, you go. But man ain't saying it too much, sir.
I think that's what's keeping you going, huh?
I guess so. Yeah. I know you're right. If it's mine, I'll get it. And so when I get it, I know it's mine. Menya, we try again.
I see.
We try again.
So now that have you registered your SIM?
Hey, Masa, what can I say?
I saw it coming.
Queue now, go on that. Lord have mercy. The queues, time no is,
Yeah, people are registering their.
People are registering. Oh, Obi Mwame Wadze. I didn't want me one extra hour in a day. And come on me 25 hours more.
So what, your life, is it all about music? For now, it's all about music.
Oh no, my life is about my life, marriage, children, music, nursing, family. And so with everything, put together like that, you wish you had 25 hours a day, just so extra hour, no, the back just SIM card and a problem. But
you are a British citizen, so to say. Or you have a British passport.
I have a British passport, and I have a Ghanaian passport too.
Okay. So do you have a Ghana card?
I have a Ghana card. I'm a Ghanaian.
Oh, so you registered, you have your Ghana card?
Oh, but somebody show one.
Oh no, I'm just asking.
Okay.
No, I want to get to know the other side of Diana Hamilton. I mean, the other time you came, I don't want us to revisit the questions or the interviews we've done. It may get a bit boring. So I just want to visit other areas. I'm sure you've heard of the E-Levy.
Hey, I've heard people talk about it, but I don't know much about what I know they want to charge on
transactions, on mobile money transactions.
Yeah, yes. That's what I've heard.
What's your take on what you've heard so far?
My sister was me because me knew but I think it's a topic for discussion at the moment, that there's a lot of debates going on. And so I pray that the will of the Ghanaians is what will work, as in the decision that will be taken will favor the Ghanaian. That's what I would like to say. That whatever decision that comes out of that, I pray that it favors the Ghanaian.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, Dinah. So if not music, your life, what do you do? What you watch movies?
I love movies.
Ghanaian?
Sometimes I love some Ghanaian movies that.
How about Nigerian?
And the
Oh, really? I thought they've got nice stories and.
Oh no, I'll do Ghanaian movie or an American movie. Then you've got me.
Which kind of movie? Which genre is it? Do you like horror movies?
Oh no, I like rom-coms. I like the romantic comedies. Okay. I like the fiction. Action
movies. Bushia. Is that
no,
what you want?
Bushia. No. I like the American president CIA.
Okay,
so I'll do 24.
Like Scandal 24.
Sorry.
Clandestine movies. Like
is that what it's called?
Yes.
Thank you, Miss Yambra Fubako.
Hey,
so I would watch. I like movies where they've put crime on someone, but it's not the person. So
a
I'll watch The Fugitive. Oh my God, I love that.
Right.
But my favorite rom-com is Made in Manhattan by Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, I love
I love that movie. I love Stepmom.
Okay.
I love mother-in-law near horrible and so Monster-in-Law.
Okay.
I love movies like that. I love The Holiday by Cameron Diaz.
Okay.
But then I like The President. I like there's one that was The American President. I like The Fugitive. I like 24.
Okay.
24 is a series.
Yeah.
I binged watched it.
James Bauer.
Michael Bauer. So now you can tell that I like them. I like the one that somebody attacked the White House. There are White House Down, another one.
Olympus has fallen.
No, they have London. London has fallen.
Olympus was first,
and
then London was second.
Then they have another one, Angel. Angel has fallen.
Angel has fallen. They mean share.
Oh, you need to watch it.
Very nice
I like.
movie.
Oh, is it? Is it in the same line?
Yeah, it's a sequel. It's a sequel, so you need to watch that one too.
Yeah, I love.
Right,
I love.
But do you do football?
My baby, because we are coming in with chest medicine.
Oh, so you've not watched the Black Stars play?
Me shower.
Hey, Jaka.
Okay, so I love tennis, right? Let me give you what I mean by this. I love tennis. But if I would watch tennis between a team like someone I know, I'd rather wait for it to be done. Okay. Because I cannot handle,
the heartbreak.
And I am Shano Dos. When you and Andy Murray are winning.
Okay.
Selena Williams.
Okay.
Serena. That's why I knew I got it wrong. Serena Williams and Venus.
Okay.
I'd go watch that. And so same as football. But football is such that when I don't know the teams, it's not saying I choose
we are the all bopano. And the all spirit attention.
Is it that saying you're all bono and then you're already who you're more bono my support.
Before I let my elders come in, so when are we having the next event?
Oh, the next event is on the 13th of Feb this year.
Oh, Valentine, yeah.
Aye. Yeah, you could do Valentine, pre-Valentine. At the Perez Dome.
Oh.
Awake Experience of Diana
That's
Hamilton.
a big venue.
Yes, because we've outgrown the one in East.
Is that a flyer?
Road. Yes, sir.
Oh, can I have a look, please?
It's actually lying next to you.
All right, then, thank you. Oh, okay.
So turn the other way.
Awake Experience?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So we have it in.
So Koda is coming. Daughters of Lord Jesus.
Efe Grace and Nanaja.
She makes my heart melt.
I know. Beautiful voice.
How do you
beautiful
know?
Girl, beautiful voice.
How do you know?
Who, Efe?
Yes. But everyone knows. I mean, my team, everyone knows.
Oh, they know you love her, right?
The listeners, everyone knows I'm so much in love with Efe.
Oh, that's beautiful then. Yeah. So then that makes the two of us.
Not on that level.
Just how do you need a deep power?
In fact,
I get it.
In fact, you must do some magic. Otherwise, in fact, Eradiye, let's enjoy Eradiye. Eradiye, how do you need Eradiye?
Okay, say Eradiye then the mouth.
Oh, Eradiye, when we finish listening to the song, God will do it. So something must happen.
It's FM 103.9.
Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti, meji wujo mire, meji wudi sa oya dienina sutumfo, odumfo ni mo brohufo, obucheri fu atoya doso. Nyami be, nyami ba, unye ni panyen sechin sayem. Memfa ma distrema wenim, ma wuni mi ramoda. Hey, meji wujo erate, meji wudi adenina sutumfo. All power belongs to you. My body efu I want your breath way. Answer by fire. This prayer, unye ni panyen sechin sayem enti. Memfa ma distrema wenim, ma wuni mi ramoda. If it's a why every do, why every do, nyame, why every do, nyame. What did I ever for? What did I ever for, nyame? What did I ever for, nyame? Enti erate, what you need?
Ya wadi eni biom. Erade ya wadi eni biom. Erade eni mo. So Kewa did this.
Kewa did this.
Why is it that Kewa? There are some people like us or some special attention. The way what's the trick? Unkanwa.
Keeping my cards to my chest.
Because the way that's what to the boss you can be and working with Dynam.
It's Andy, I believe in relationships.
Okay.
I believe in relationships. I'd rather add on than take off, because when you build good relationships, and they are better than even money. And so myself, Kewa, our relationship is not on singer producer level. He's a brother, so I get in. I call him Prophet.
Prophet David.
And so I go. I'm like Prophet. So will bounce back. He's listening. He's putting his thoughts in. King David is on the other side, chipping in what he thinks would work. Uncle Charles is working. So it's a whole team that will sit and cook a song like that. And it can only work when you've done all that and you've prayed.
Nice. So let's get back to the event. So on 13th,
yes,
5 p.m.
5 p.m. at the Perez Dome, the Awake Experience of Diana Hamilton. We've had this event since 2014, every year. And by the grace of God, this year, we're going to the Perez Dome, like you said, on the 13th, the day before Valentine, just to worship God, to bring the presence of God down.
So this has no connection with Valentine, so to say.
Oh, no, it has no connection to Valentine, but it's such a beautiful place to come with your wife, your husband, your wife to be, your husband to be, just to come there.
I'm coming.
Maza.
I'm coming, oh. Dana.
We all know why you're going.
We know why you're going, but I don't know.
Charlie, will you guys...
I need to have a word.
In fact, I'm going to host the program. I'll host it for free. Allow me to do all the introductions.
No.
Allow me. Well, God, who knows? I may go down on one knee. I may. Anything can happen. I may. So allow. Right. So on that day, how much are we paying to get in?
So the stand-up ticket is 50 Ghana. A double is going for 90. VIP is 100. And we have a family of 5 because the kids love us and the choirs love to join. And so we kind of give them a discount. So family of 5 will sell the ticket to you for 200 Ghana.
Okay. Yeah. So in this case, family of 5, when we come, do we have a special place to sit or
no? Family of
there's
5
no
is
designated
a standard ticket, but instead of paying 250 for 5 people, you pay 200 for 5 people. So that's a standard ticket, but it's a reduced standard ticket. VIP 100 Ghana. Yes, you have a seat.
Don't you think? Well, families will be created right there. People will create families right there. Like, so, hey, you are my wife. You be my.
It's allowed.
My backbone.
No, it's fine. Wait, it's not a problem.
You be. You are our last born. When we go, we are all from the Asante family. When we go. People create families.
We let church choirs put themselves together in groups like that and get tickets. So if you're coming as a group, that's
so. Where do we get the tickets? Or there are no advanced tickets?
No, there are advanced tickets, and there are ticket outlets, and you can buy it electronically as well. So there's a short code, the *725* 8080 hash.
Hey, Chadana, what being *725* 8080 hash? Wow.
Indeed.
I mean, how you of all these songs. Managing your life, someone's son, and your own children. And you're managing someone's son
and my own children. The truth is, he is managing someone's daughter.
And he's also managing someone's daughter. Right. So on that day, it's on Sunday.
It's a Sunday. So yes, the short code is there, but then also you can come to your Joy FM reception and get yourself a ticket.
Okay.
We've got hard copy tickets.
Nanajwa, who's Nanajwa?
Nanajwa is a young, beautiful singer from Georgia, Atlanta, in the U.S.
Her picture tells.
Yes. Beautiful singer, has a great voice, has a great ministry, and we're just glad to be having her there. Yeah.
And then the Daughters of Glory Jesus, legendary.
Yes, sir.
Legendary.
Yes, sir.
So do you always use your status to get these amazing artists on your programs, or you pay them?
And you pay Baba Hase.
Oh, it's a question.
We appreciate them for what they do. We also believe that God has granted us this platform. Somebody brought us where we are, and it's also important that we bring those that are up and coming, those who haven't got the chance to have the kind of platform that God has given us. So Nanajwa coming from America, for instance, we're just happy that she's able to make the journey and be there. We have Che Mensah, a young up-and-coming...
Fantastic singer, eh?
Mensah, yes.
Fantastic singer.
I met him some years ago. I've followed him as I've followed Nanajwa, seeing what they're doing. There's Ella Duncan Williams also that we're putting on, giving them that chance. These are people that we want our ministry to bless. We want the platform that we have to also help build them up. And so we do that, and then we bless them as well.
I see. Martinez, morning.
Good morning, boss. Yeah, good morning to everyone doing the listening. I must say I'm very happy with the way you've answered the questions. I mean, listening to you, it feels so interesting. You know, I say you are that type, say, bufu krano ye personal. The way you your boss. I mean, the anger will fly away. You've done well. I'm very happy on the part you mentioned that you are trying to do some kind of humanitarian work to help people, to help the society. I mean, I always pour my heart for those who think that way. It's very good because, you know, when you attain a certain height, you also have to give back to the society. So I will commend you on that. And I wish every artist emulates what you're doing. I mean, it's highly commendable to give food to the needy. I mean, to clothe them, pay fees and all of that. That's the work of God. I mean, it's not just being in the church and giving offering, you know, singing and all of that. But when you come out there onto the streets and you put smiles on the faces of people, I mean, it's more worthy than just giving to the pastor and all of that. And then 2, you made mention of giving young acts the chance to also express what they have in them. I mean, with the concert you are coming out with, I'm very happy for that aspect as well. I'll commend you on that. Also giving the platform to the young and promising artists as well. My last point is, with the Adum song, who really produced it?
Shadrach Yosen.
Okay, so how has it benefit him? I mean, where the song has reached, the mileage it has gotten, for you winning an award, cutting across making
Awards,
okay. That has brought a lot of controversies and all of that. What is the relationship between you and him? I mean, how has he benefited from it?
I actually saw Sha 3 days ago. I actually walked into his studio, not to go record, just to go see him.
Okay.
Myself and Sha, we go way back. I met Sha when I was about 14 years. So like I said, with every producer I work with, we have a relationship outside the music. I think anybody that was even at VGMA knows that when I picked up my first award, he was the first person I recognized for putting his heart and soul into the song. It's very important, and I'll say it out there, that it's very important to give credit to who credit is due. And so I never shy away from giving him that credit that he actually worked on that song with us. And so I know it's blessed him, but I wish we ask him what he thinks he's gotten out of it. Then we would know. But for us, on our end, we're doing the best that we can.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to know if there's a percentage strike on his behalf.
That would be between my management and him. I don't know what the agreement was.
Okay. All right.
Don, morning.
Morning, Andy. Good morning, madam.
Yes, sir.
No comment.
Okay. Auntie Dinah.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Morning. When I was coming in my Uber, when I was coming in the car, I was listening.
You want people to know you don't have a car, and so they should try and get you one.
Of course.
Thank
Why
you.
not? Yes. But
You could have said, yeah, in my car.
hey, no.
Once you rent it, it's yours.
When she
Please.
says that, no, we were trying to car, no, nipa graduates or car, no.
Thank you. No, but on my way here, I was before you sat on your seat, and I could hear your voice. Andy was playing your playlist. Let me put it that way, back to back, and I was like, hey, "This woman, she has hits, so
Too much.
like so many songs." And I was singing along, and I was like, "Oh wow!" So then on my way, I was listening to the interview, of course, before I get here, so that I can ask you this question. You were saying that like all the hard work and tenacity, all adjectives included, that you put into your song. And then I'm like, okay, so all that while that you were churning out these hits and you weren't winning awards, okay, did you feel like you weren't appreciated in the music industry?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. It's I think I said to Andy that whatever I get, it's because I deserve it, and what I don't get because it's not time or it's not mine. So with that mentality, when we don't do these things to be appreciated, we do but you're human, and so when you do get appreciated, you love it. The awards we're actually picking up other awards. I think
Yes,
we're
I
picking
know.
other awards before this. But maybe this is what just kind of became an icing on the cake, or that's what kind of sparked a lot of conversations about it. But it's something we've been doing. There's brophobia I use that when you grow organically, you can then stand for a very long time, because we didn't win 3 major awards or 4 major awards in a year, but we pick them gradually. Then it kind of helps you to know how to handle these things when they come. Maybe that's why we are not jumping up and down, but we're excited about everything that we've been blessed with. But no, I never thought I have been ignored, because I wasn't ignored. I'll be very ungrateful if I say I was ever ignored, because the number of times I've sat with Andy to have a conversation with him, it's not an ignored artist who would have access to Andy Dusty to have a conversation. And we've had conversations from Osro Bekasa, which was my first album. So if I ever stand somewhere to say I was ignored, there is no presenter in Ghana that I haven't sat in front to have a conversation with. There's no platform in Ghana that I haven't, by the grace of God, been on. And it wasn't after the VGMAs or after 3 Musical. It was happening way before that. So no.
So after all this, after you've worked out, after the wait and you know the whole euphoria surrounding you, knowing that I finally arrived, I have this award and I'm happy about it, and then people come out to say she didn't deserve it. How did it hit you?
And do you have my song?
Which of them?
Wasem.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and that it was the church that pushed you to win the award.
All of a sudden, there's a comment.
You missed your chance. It's an opinion, they can have it. So yes, opinions are like noses. You can't always, everyone has one, and so everyone is entitled to it. But it's very important that we know the systems are in place, and if systems work for you and things work in your favor, you're grateful to God. You take it and say that everyone has an opinion, and you shouldn't judge them on their opinion, but you should be grateful for what you have.
Andy, now the table of men.
Was just about
they contribute towards your success, because there's this perception that they did the magic for you. Perception in quote.
What do you mean by perception in quote?
Question I had.
Oh no! I want you to clarify the perception in quote.
I mean, people believe that they put you where, you are today.
So
I want you to confirm or deny.
Okay. So where we are at the moment, it's been an accumulation of love, support by various departments of my ministry, my church, my management team. Team DH, the core team members that will actually have a conversation on your behalf in your absence, the people that will fight for you. And so there are people who spoke for me, those in the media, those outside the media, including Ninoy, including Obinate, including Frankie Five, Kwesi Ernest, people who are in places of influence. The chairman of the Church of Pentecost spoke for me, but also some politicians spoke for me. And so everybody has worked to get me where I am today. And so let's just be grateful to God and the people that have helped us to get where we are at the moment.
In fact, Frankie Five even mentioned you. He says, my regards to her, our gospel superstar, proud product induced by Table of Men. This year too, we go shake the system.
See?
Thank you.
Yes, I affirmed it, but you have actually put it on hang. You have put it on hang that, apart from them, other people also contributed. So as for me, the clarity is here. I've got my clarity.
Induced. The word is induced.
No, but now she said it's not induced. Other people contributed.
Everybody contributed.
Other people contributed. So that perception may be wrong. That the table of men put her there. That's only what I wanted to find out. Not so. I'm okay.
What's your name, sir?
The Dawn.
The Dawn.
Yes.
The Dawn. Are you the Dawn of this house?
Dawn of all dogs.
In fact,
is it?
Don Simon Crowell, or Don of all the dons.
Listen, I'm grateful. If I think it's very important we put it out there that I'm grateful to the people that stood, that spoke. If other people that worked to get us where we are today, the list is endless. And so that's why I usually don't like to mention names. Say this one did that, this one, because by the time you are done, you'd have stepped on toes. But it's very important we put it out there that I appreciate people. I appreciate multimedia. Like, you have no idea. When I say I have access to a media house like that, it's Frankie 5 works here at Hitz FM, and I can literally pop in and talk to him anytime. And it's not a joke. It's not something that we take lightly. And so we appreciate them a lot for the work they're doing, the work they've done, what they continue to do. It's amazing. You have no idea.
Righty. All right, let me get on Twitter and read some few tweets before we let you go. Bless_Kaba says, good morning, Brandy. For a taste in the kind of movie she's mentioning, I'm sure she's going to love for life when they see us. Yeah, when they see us. Okay. Ajo Code says, good morning, Andy. Please ask her if she's part of the Nightingale Nursing Association in London. Are you?
Is there a Ghanaian nursing community in Ghana? In
I
London?
don't know. The Nightingale Nursing Association.
No, man.
In London.
No.
Okay. Original Slice says, then, Madam, Ghanaians say we don't want to. But guess what? Government will have its way regardless. Well, the people is the government. When it's time for election, after we are not heard anymore, decisions are made for us. That saying is not entirely accurate. Reality, man. I'm sure he's talking about the e-levy. Frederick Mete says, please, speaking about artists penetrating other industries like the Nigerian music industry, please ask Dinah, did she encounter any difficulties penetrating their market?
It's been a great thing for us. I think we had the relationship before our songs even got there. Because of where we are, because of the UK that we live in, we had the chance to meet these Nigerian artists that we have formed relationship and bond with, that we've worked with over the years. But Adom actually went into that market with ease by the grace of God. My management team also have a lot of hand to play in where we are at the moment with the kind of relationships that we've built with them. My church. And so, you know, when Don says the church pushed you into getting these, getting where we are, I think it's allowed. And unless you want to say that church is not allowed to push us. No. Because the church...
Were you too surprised when you saw, I don't know whether you've seen it, there's a video of a Nigerian singing Adom.
Yeah, I've seen so many of them. It's not just one.
And it was struggling with the language.
Churches, I've seen, it's a lot on YouTube, Nigerian churches, Cameroonian churches, Kenya. You get Kenya a lot. Do Adom. So
do you visit these countries?
I haven't been.
Never.
I was supposed to have gone to Kenya, and then COVID kind of stopped it, but the time will come.
What's happening here?
But yes, I wanted to have breakfast with you lot. So.
Oh, super amazing! That's what I was asking. What's happening here? Because I saw
this is me trying to have breakfast with multimedia, and I thought Hitz is a place to start from.
Okay, super. That's amazing. Aren't we blessed?
Where's my water? We'll open that in a bit. But yeah.
Yeah. So that Mr. Angler, give me some. Well, that takes me to the next topic anyway. I need once you're here.
Shatawale topic.
Yes.
Say they for pay.
Yeah. Did you mention pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Said they should pay so that they can play.
So Ninoy has just reacted from Table of Men. He says, Andy, where is Mr. Logic? I miss him. Greetings to the reigning VGMA Artist of the Year. God continuously making a blessing to generations. Good. Then you guys brought me my favorite drink.
You know I'm the brand ambassador, right?
You are kidding.
Great.
Then I'm coming to you some here, and then I'll get parts home. Order. In fact, make an order.
Awake is the title sponsor for the Experience with Diana. It's the Awake Experience with Diana.
In fact, this will even make me I will go to this program. I don't even want a free ticket. I will pay and enter. And I'll find myself on the stage.
Yeah.
With a microphone.
With a mic. Charlie, you guys don't. To interview somebody.
This plan for coming to Experience is very fishy. Please. The stage is tight.
Oh, I'll come, Dinah. You guys don't worry at all.
To get down on one knee.
I may. I didn't say I will.
You said you want to.
I want to, yes. So if given the chance, without any hindrance, if they don't stop me, something may happen.
When you're free, I would like to do my presentation to you.
Okay.
This is just me. Showing a little.
Please go ahead. While we go for a commercial, when we come back, we will discuss the next topic. Please, Diana, today I'm finishing the program with you, so please don't go.
Thank you.
Yeah. You must be here to share.
No, I'm super grateful. I think I didn't do Christmas in Ghana, so I would have loved to do Christmas with multimedia at the time when we're having Christmas, and I wasn't here. And I thought this morning is actually a great time whilst I'm having a chat with you, to just appreciate the whole of the multimedia team. So I brought you my little. Should I open my?
Sure, done, please. I've always been opening. In fact, you are the best person to open it.
It's a pleasure to be from Diana. Wow.
Don't show it to camera. People show it on camera.
Wow.
Yes. You see the ambulance. You see now the ambulance is coming out of you. Wow. The other day you were teasing me. How many wows have you made? 10. Listeners, please stay with us. We'll be right back. When we come back, Shatawale has made some statements, and Dana is here to react to these statements too.
Am I?
Oyama show. We'll be right back, and please keep your comments coming in. Stay on Facebook while you see the presentation and how we chop the breakfast. We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Some trust in chariots, others in horses, but I trust the one true God, the one who holds and molds my life. Enti, Michi wudo mire, Michi wudi sa oya dienina sutumfo, odumfo ani mobrohufo, obucherifo adoya dosu. Nyami be, nyami ba, unye ni panyen sechin sayem. Memfa ma distrema wenim, ma wuni mi ramoda. Michi wudo erate, Michi wudi adienina sutumfo. All power belongs to you. My body I want your breath way. Answer by fire. This prayer. Unye ni panyen sechin sayamenti. Memfa ma distrema wenim, ma wuni mi ramoda. Every say why ebido nyame, why ebido nyame. Udini aye biafo nyame, udini aye biafo nyame. Enti erade ye wadye ni bio, Yesu ya wadye ni bio. Erade ya wadye ni bio, Yesu ya wadye ni bio. Nyame be, nyame ba, unye ni panyen sechin sayem. Memfa ma desrema wenim, ma woni mi ramoda. Enti erade ya wadye ni bio, Yesu ya wadye ni bio. Sakrere mumage, Yesu ya. Nyame be, nyame ba, unye ni panyen sechin sayem. Enti memfa ma desrema wenim, ma woni mi ramoda. Osunya sase oboye nanu etwemwa uye ne nansa so wo sorry ya erade we na wontu minye nyame be nyame ba unye ni panyen sechin sayem memfa ma distrema wanim ma wonni mi hwamoda utumi adenyi na yo utumi adenyi na ye erade so ya di na ye enti erade ya wadye ni bio mwe Yesu ya wadye ni bio sakrare mumame Yesu ya wadye ni bio mwe nyame
Remember, we upgrade you to the next higher package for free. Terms and conditions apply. Go TV, love it.
Daybreak Hitz.
The big laughs. The morning entertainer. Break your day right. With Daybreak Hitz.
Welcome back here on It's 103.9 FM. Showbiz Review is proudly brought to you by Papa's Munches. Papa's Munches is the best in town. Right. Now, Papa's Munches is your number one burger shop in Accra. Find the juiciest of burgers, creamiest of shawarmas, and the cheesiest of sandwiches right here in our kitchen. Order from any of our branches at East Legon, Ring Road, Dome, North Legon, and Adenta, same building as Papa's Pizza, or simply dial star 844 star 10 hash, and we'll deliver right at your doorstep. Vodafone says experience real-time customer care at your convenience using Vodafone Ghana digital channels. Pay bills, send money, buy airtime, make inquiries and more on my Vodafone app, Toby and DJ Care. Just download my Vodafone app on Google Play and App Store. Say hello to Toby on WhatsApp 050-1300. Artiste Roofing Company Limited, estate developers. Now that Dana is building, her charity or her foundation is building in the OT region, we need Artiste Roofing to finish the building. Yes, please call Artiste Roofing Company Limited on 0302-850-802. Give them pressure that we want them to go and finalize the building for us. At least with 5 blocks, there's sense. 5 rooms. 5 rooms. 5 rooms. Yeah. And they give you a 20-year warranty. So yes, for 20 years, nothing is going to happen. If there's a problem, they'll come and replace it. That's nice. They'll come and fix it. They have a team of highly skilled estimators, and they offer free and quick estimates and technical support. So Artiste Roofing Company Limited is the best place to be. Now, Betway says, well, we all know who's going to pick the player, the AFCON Golden Boot. That's the best player to win it. We all know it. So let's all get on www.betway.com.gh and we can walk away with some big cash. Yeah, there are a lot of talent on display, but bet the responsible way. Terms and conditions apply. Now, listeners, Shatawale has spoken. He says, Ghanaian musicians, they know they do fine. You know they do fine. Yesterday I saw a video of him saying that people know you see, you want to make Andy Dusty do this. What you do, Andy Dusty? What you do? What you do? And how well have you? I mean, he shared some opinions. But look, let me not take the wind out of your sail. Let's hear Shatawale as he made those claims.
Nigerians when they come Ghana come pay you whatever. I beg, play. If somebody comes say why they play, call me, I'll just slap the person. Because the person go pay you. You put the record and you make even people have the ideology say they record for girls. So sometimes some when I industry people say they don't like some artists because they feel say oh, why also born you are not girls. And they don't really like you. And you if you read that and say no, Charlie, make I prove myself to them. So no, it's about girls. I do the music. It's business. And in business, you have business partners. The DJs are our business partners. People where they call themselves industry players, they do want to business partners. And they for learn. Everybody for learn in your own world. Don't come see him like the way he did. You won't just spoil him. You won't just try create something. But why the Ghana DJs and our girls? Every Ghana girl, If you know say you like Niger music, where did they play, where they feel them, I bet take do snap. Don't mind anybody. Maybe say we need to do good music or something. You understand me? But sometimes when you do the good music, for you kakra PH, where Jimmy. Mo to me and you know I come alam say mbon pa was no more to punching. Sa punching utoma DJ no ka say enyum no nko. Sa punching utoma DJ no ka say enyum nko. Don't behave like that. Don't see yourself like that. Don't think like that. Otherwise you get them like that.
Daybreak Hitz. Quality is free. Great talk. Great laughter. More music.
Simply entertaining.
So that was Shatawale speaking. Someone, Dana said, "Don't carry." Listen to this. At Grace underscore and come on Twitter says, so when Anidusty played your songs back to back without hearing your voice, I said to myself, Auntie Dana Ekume, I didn't go to work today just to listen to this interview, and then boom, she spoke. Hey, me sorry, just were we. Okay, so back to the issue. Dinah, you heard what Shatawale said.
Yeah.
What's your take on this?
It's, what he's saying is we need to basically appreciate the people that are working with us. And I think it's important. I think when I was speaking, I said that relationships are very important. I believe that we need to establish a great relationship with the people that work with us. And it's basically, if somebody is helping you, it's important that you appreciate them for the work to go on. And so we try to, and that's why we've done this presentation, to just a little token to say that for the work you've done for us, the work you keep on doing, we really, really do appreciate it. Yeah.
I see. Martinez,
boss. Yes, I agree with what Auntie Dana said. I believe what Shatta said is wisdom. But then, not every artist can pay a DJ at a particular time. So, if you are in a position to pay, or if you have the strength...
Let's even use the word appreciate. You are in a position to appreciate.
But I don't see anything wrong with payment.
When he was comparing the Ghanaian musicians to the Nigerians,
they pay.
They pay. They don't just... If they appreciate you, do they know you? They don't know you. So how do they even appreciate you?
Because, Andy, some even pay and still appreciate.
So there's a difference between paying and appreciation.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I like that.
But if you cannot pay, you appreciate. Appreciation can be communication. At least some words of thanksgiving and all of that. Most often, DJs don't even need much from the artist. They only need recognition. Because I was having a chat with a blogger and was like, we always post you when you are nobody, try to support your craft. And then when you get there, you buy range and you see me still walking on the street and you park and ask me, are you there? And then boom, you continue.
But that's even better. At least he has parked to ask whether you there. Then no appreciate it. Your teacher will teach you. You don't get money past the teacher.
But
when
you support someone at the point I know here, that support very well. And it get to a point you realize he or she is cashing and you are still probably the way you are. And that person doesn't show appreciation. I mean, it hurts. So sometimes DJs sit down and then decide to, go a different way. They feel, me bow on your mind, then you blow. What do I gain? But then the artists also feel that once you are playing my song, it's also a content. You are being paid. But at the end of the day, DJs also have families. They also need to cater for them. So with what Shatawale is saying, he studied the game and I'm sure he's had chat with the DJs. And we cannot run away from the truth that at the end of the day, if Sika share what taswa, at least don't just do talking. At least show some concern. Some breakfast bikra na lunch bikra. It's not in a bad place. But then some of them will feel like I'm the artist, I release, you have to play, and that is that. So I agree with him. But then the up and coming artists, some of them cannot pay. Yet we have to play their songs. And I believe the DJs are always ready to support them. But when they also get to that level where they can at least extend hands, they should. Else, the DJs will be looking elsewhere.
Yeah?
For me, I feel like we are limiting it to just, monetary appreciation. It could be just posting the DJ on your Instagram, feed or something, just to show appreciation that this DJ is playing my song. Because I've heard, some DJs complain that they would play the person's song and even put it even on their social media, and at the end of the day the person doesn't even repost it, even though the DJ has tagged the artist doesn't even repost it to show that and it even goes to the bigger artists that will even help propel the DJ to get more followers. So it is quite sad. It's quite sad that some people don't even accomplished artists do not even do that. But I also agree with Auntie Diana and Martinez that it is all about appreciation.
Can I come to the defense on the reposting?
Go ahead.
Sometimes, I'm not speaking for
everybody.
What happens to me?
Okay.
When you have a lot of followers, you have a lot of likes, and you sometimes miss some of the tags. You by the time you open your Instagram, and so for me, for someone like me, if you look on my WhatsApp now, if I'm not ready to respond to you, I will not open the message, because it will rather show me that I haven't read it and I haven't responded. Then it allows me to respond. Sometimes you've opened it wanting to repost all those that have, you're not able to go through all of it. By the time you come back again, something pulls your attention. By the time you come back, there's another heap on there you can miss.
Can I also say something?
Yes, ma'am.
I also feel like I wanted to ask you if your management team doesn't have like the password to your social media, so that they could also help you offset some of the load.
Oh, they have.
Okay, especially with official work like DJs reposting.
So they
stuff
have.
Like that.
They have. That's another thing that happens. Sometimes they'll go open a message and will come and tell you, I've opened this message, go and reply. Because if Auntie Dusty sent me a message, my manager cannot respond to that message because it's on a personal level and would want me to respond in a tone that Auntie will know that I'm the one doing it. Yeah. If he opens it and he being a human being forgets to tell me, it's missed. There are human errors, like especially if a lot of people are managing an account. If it's just reposting, or the person can repost. But if it gets pushed down, you realize that it's like Andy Dusty just saw that I actually shared a picture of him on his birthday.
Yes.
But I tagged him.
I didn't even see it.
This is a classic example.
Since September.
Since September. I tagged him. He didn't see. But I can't sit back and say, Andy is rude. But tagging one repost. He just truly didn't see it. Because what is wrong with seeing reposting your post, your person? The person just missed out. It's not on purpose. Nobody, anyway, I won't say nobody, but I would not look down on anybody that tags me. I sometimes would go just looking out for anybody that shared my picture on my birthday later, just to go and say thank you. But you can't.
I feel like it's a bit frustrating to the DJs, especially when the artist comes to beg, for the DJ to play their song. So it's quite frustrating that I'm helping you do all these things, and not that they are hell-bent on getting appreciation, but it's just nice,
Don?
Yeah, I think what Shatawale said is sensible. Sensible in the sense that promotion needs some level of consistency. If you just play the music today, tomorrow you don't play, next week you drop it once, it will never get anywhere, especially a new sound, especially if the artist is not even known. The artist hasn't got any following for people to go follow on social media and find out what the artist is doing. So you need to have that repetition on radio, in the sports. It's not necessarily on radio. People now go to pubs and go and pay DJs to play their song. Pubs where a lot of people go to.
That's where the killers go.
Yes. So it's not only on radio. I don't want us to see it only on radio. You can go around and induce people to play your song.
Please, killers, making no say be jargon, it be slang.
Yeah.
Slang.
Yeah,
I beg.
You can even enter into an agreement with a radio station to have your music promoted for you.
Straight.
I mean, that is if you mean business. And that one, you know, you are getting
like
somewhere.
You put it on rotation.
Yeah, they put
Morning
it on rotation.
Till night,
yeah,
it's on.
And you have a deal with the radio station. So, and if you can't, then probably you need to see some of the DJs in a way for them to help you. So what Satawale said is right. But then again, some don't have the wherewithal. So I would also entreat DJs to listen to good music. Music that touches you. Help the person. Forget about what the person is going to benefit from your help. That help you give to the person, let's take it that there's a gospel star sitting here. Let's take it that God is going to reward you for that help you've given to the person. He may not do the rewards on your behalf, but God can use another person to reward you for the good you've done for somebody else. So I think it's a very dicey situation that DJs must consider carefully. When you want to look at the rewards that they get and the fact that you are not going to get in, so you are not going to help them, that is also a dream B. I think
the challenge...
some people have it.
Oh yeah. They have that dream B, you know.
I don't know that dream B, no.
Dream B.
And the challenge will also be with the gospel.
You mean some people have it and they don't want to give out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that one is greed. It's greed. We see the element of greed is in every human. It's just that we are not bold enough to accept because it's a vice. But greed is in every human being. Self-seeking. You want to look at what satisfies you first. He has a dream of buying a range. If he give you that 10,000 Ghana cedis, you're not going to buy that range. I don't know whether you get where I'm coming from. So sometimes the artist is stuck. Oh, Charlie, I wish I could do this. But next time. That's when they keep telling you, Charlie, go be next time because you're not satisfying personal dreams yet. So I can understand. It's not easy. It's you find yourself battling your spirit, one going left, one going right. Sometimes when it comes to some of these decisions, I can understand. Just as we were saying that, so this Christmas, no artist will do hamper. None.
Even on your birthday.
And put just one Don Simon. Then it's just something small for inside.
Compete with the dog.
Then just no, none of them did that. So clearly, you tell the other corporate societies did it for other radio stations. Oh, Hanum. Thank you. Just giving to presenters back from corporate Ghana, giving back. You won't find the entertainment industry. They don't know this. All the news started help me promote. So then the DJs to get a bit tired. So I can understand.
But some
it's a dicey situation.
Some to do it on a low key.
Some people.
Some people
do fine. Yeah.
Then our DJ Bidash come to say, "Hey, I've been playing their songs, but they don't pay me." He says, "I've been playing their songs for years, still no cash."
Just like someday, Kim promised to see me and Mercury. We stand the front day just around the Christmas season. Name drop. You see, then Kim promise do show.
Hey, for that.
Yeah, it's for that. No. Yeah. So if he forgets if he see you, he kite.
Yeah. Kim promise.
Because you're around Christmas.
I see you no check. Kim promise.
Yes.
You do some magic.
And you don't do magic.
Do some magic. No. So
your magic,
do it for talk.
Kim promise. Your magic they appear for some places. You are not a proper magician. How do you do this?
How do you mean?
Gladys Oredu says, beautiful Gladys Oredu. She says, I'm stuck in my car just listening to Diana. She's a blessing, an epitome of grace. I simply love her. Please ask Diana if they pay e-levy in UK and what percentage.
I wouldn't know if they do.
Why don't you make transactions?
No, it'll be bank. You mean like bank transfers, but not on phones because as for phone, I don't even know if they do that or like. But when you're doing a bank transfer, here too, you get charged on every transfer. But the other ones, I don't know.
Right, I see. Ninoy, maximum respect. God bless you. Oh, but your song with Akase Lion, Akase Brimpon said nice song. I just love it. Yeah. I love it. Stam_Rep J says, Mr. Andy, some artists see it, but they won't retweet it.
Yes.
Some do.
Oh, wow.
Some do.
Anytime.
Bless_Kaba says, Randy, Shatter left us a puzzle since December, and we're all trying to solve this puzzle to leaving your last show on last week. Let's see what he's saying again. Puzzle. Chris Pratt Kumi says, Shatter is always contradicting himself. First, it is about us following Nigerians always, and it's not good. Now it's okay to play because they pay. Did he just find out or he knew they paid all along? I'm confused though. Stephen Akwesiri says, good morning to everyone. Please ask Diana. Which one is Diana Hamatan?
Andy, I've heard all sorts. I'm used to it now.
Oh. Which ones have you heard?
Oh, I've heard Amington.
Do you hear people say, "Oh, yeah, bro, for some"? Even in your songs, and then you might dance with your bro for some.
Sir, Andy, bro, if we make it ready.
Well, Stephen Akwesi is asking, please ask if she has a charge, if she has charged for a show, or they bless her too. Oh, you're sure, Sister Dinah, and you're being cool. Your producer is laughing at the back. Says, "Oh, she wouldn't even see."
Oh, we've had it all before. There are all stages in ministry.
But at this stage,
so I sat with Kofi. You know, I'm a brand ambassador with him on Enterprise Life.
Yeah, Kofi Kinata. Okay.
And I was chatting with him, and I said, Kofi, I think it was Jackie that was asking Kofi how he got there. He was like, "Oh, you're starting your Japan a malt. Nti your pine malt in the my friend and about to know my pine malt. Nti my pine malt in the ma. Ya twan you with the large BCM by about to know my 50 Ghana. No way, naturally 50 Ghana and a pine malt. No way, pine malt on 50 Ghana. This is a John. First near and many more.
Okay.
You know, there are stages. There are stages that you go through. There are times you just want to be on that platform. I think it's very important that we appreciate the stages of life, give out our best, and then when you give out your best and you're consistent, it pays off in the end.
Right, I see. On Facebook, Kwame Wonder says, "Oh my God, what a dream come true! I'm serious. So I have been dreaming about this woman for the past 2 days."
Oh, bless. Andy, there's a young one I wish to share.
Debbie, Obiso,
thank you.
Prince Jago says, "So why is ambassador of E-Levy, Mr. Logic?" Kwariswa do Papa said, "Good morning, on board enjoying life from Sunyani." Wow. Kwakwapia Kubi says, "My question is, does she listen to secular songs? Do you listen to secular?"
I get asked these questions. Next one, please.
Thank you. Evelyn Nitako says, "Auntie Dinah, I love you. May God bless you."
God bless you too.
Prince Shum says, "You are blessed." Nana Ntifla is a beautiful Auntie Dinah. God richly bless you, sis. Patience, I'm not quite saying. Christiana Quatin says, "God bless you, Auntie Dinah. You inspire my 3-year little girl a lot. She loves your songs, especially Adum." I think I saw a message from Chimensa somewhere. Unfortunately, I can't find it any longer. Okay. Afia Benica says, "Andy, you are the best." Well, thank you. DJ Stylish says, "I can't wait." Jimado Zion King Samuel says, "Keep up the good work." Pa Yor says, "I hope Mr. Logic will be there." Why is people missing Mr. Logic like this? Pato Londo said, "Tell him."
Remember Logic and this award.
Yeah. But it didn't mean any harm, no. Yes. Nana Christmas says, "It's going to be a great week starting with Dinah Hamilton. Then he ends with Mrs." That's very important. Matthew Gu says, "I tell you, but I'll still be counting 4, 5, 6 by my own side." Start talking. Efiatili Palmer says, "Keep up the good work. Good morning." Achikwao says, "Dear Andy Dusty, please, I'm single and want to settle down. Please, can you help me get a wife?" Boss, join the queue. Join the queue. Rita Danso from Republic Bank. Okay, Rita Danso, "Keep up the good work, big bro." Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Tune in, pa. John Gamali Gali says, "I 1, 2, 3. Why? Are we in the classroom? By the way, good morning, Andy. Bianca Ali said, "Good morning, ever shining Mrs. Dinah." All right, so this is where we ended. Dinah, thank you. Don.
Yeah.
Dinah sent us something.
We need to do
this
presentation.
Right.
Yes, of this. I'm so very glad that this is happening today. It's a very special day that the Lord has made for Hitz 103.9. To have a great artist such as Dinah Hamilton, get in touch with us and to give us breakfast. And also to appreciate the hard work that Multimedia has put in her work. And I would like to read this citation for all of us to see what's written in her heart for Multimedia. So this says, "Citation of appreciation." This citation is presented to the Multimedia Group. We have Joy FM, we have Hitz FM, we have Adum FM, we have Inshra, Love, and Asempa, for the positive exposure given to Dinah Hamilton Ministries throughout the years. Your unwavering support for the activities of the ministry has been far-reaching, and the nations have been blessed. Thank you to the management and staff of the Multimedia Group for the opportunity to use your medium to spread Jesus. May this cordiality be maintained in the coming years and God bless you all in your endeavors. Dinah Hamilton signed.
Wow.
All right, so this is, it's touching. And yeah, it's touching. I don't know, but throughout my history in Hitz FM, this is the first time an artist, Hagla, you've been here longer. Yeah, I don't know.
A citation like this?
Yeah, okay.
Not long ago, Obi Amponsa, comedian Obi Amponsa presented us.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Obi. Yeah, that was for...
He came to appreciate us.
Yeah, right.
We've seen quite some...
Okay. So in recent times... an artist, a big artist like Dinah Hamilton, you know.
No, but we've seen certain appreciations.
Yeah, but some artists of the year give you something like that before.
Yeah,
Why are you like that?
I want to make it special.
Artist of the year.
Yeah,
You are really artist of the year.
All right, so we are very, very grateful to you.
Thank you,
Dinah.
Thank you so
for
much.
appreciating what we've done.
I truly
If
do.
everybody did same, at least, even if we don't have monetary gains, we would have the necessary morale to continue pushing artists because they appreciate what we do. We are so very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much.
We'll meet on Sunday. Guys, let's all be at the Perez or Nelly conference hall. Perez